Ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a special treat because not only is this title for title, but these two gentlemen are two of the longest reigning champions in this company's history. Introducing first, he is the Real Shoot Wrestling Internet Champion from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Mighty Racer, and his opponents. They are the Real Shoot Wrestling Champion. Being accompanied to the ring tonight by Fake. He is No Mercy, ZEKE MERCER!
RSW wouldn't be anything without me. The Savior. I sold this place out. You're Remy's better. Remy's better. I did it. You played every game for your body. Ring the bell. You read that shit. You checked it. I got nothing started. We got something sharp on it. We got the ego got on his back pocket. We got to check it. I'm aware you're good. You're good, right? Get it,
The whole town of Monongah, West Virginia has came out for the main event of March Madness. Got a bit 2 years in the making. Neither man has been defeated for over 600 days. RSW Internet Champion Remy LAVEY, champion for over 600 days. No Mercy ZEKE MERCER, RSW champion for over 600 days. I couldn't think of any bigger main event for Real Shoot Wrestling at this moment in time than the main event that has just begun with the Mighty Racer looking to move up to the top of the mountain here in Real Shoot Wrestling by taking that RSW title from No Mercy ZEKE MERCER. ZEKE MERCER, last time we were in Monongah, well, he betrayed the fans. He betrayed his own personal code, or at least what he led us to believe was his own personal code, claiming that he was unappreciated as the RSW champion. I'm not sure if he felt he wasn't compensated properly. He wasn't given the promotion that he felt he deserved, but nonetheless, he joined up with Fake and the former tag team champions, the Unappreciated. Some nice chain wrestling here from Remy LAVEY to start this main event title match off. Remy said that Zeke not only, well, the sneak attack from behind, Zeke stabbed him in the back, and he also stabbed the RSW faithful in the back when he sneak attacked the mind eraser Remy LAVEY.
Why are you scared?
Zeke has stated that his turning his back on the fans has propelled him to be more popular than ever before. His popularity, his social media status, it all went up after he made that sneak attack on Remy LAVEY back in December. And the fact that Zeke went from being all about the fans and having that incredible, unconquerable fighting spirit to a cheap shot artist with no shortage of arrogance, he's got a sense of entitlement now. And you know, it tells me that maybe Zeke was that guy all along. Maybe that's who Zeke Mercer was all along. I'd be curious to ask it. Maybe it was all an act. Maybe the good guy thing was all an act. Maybe deep down inside, Zeke was just trying to pull the wool over all our eyes.
That's just because James counts slow.
Remy LAVEY, the first one to really gain an advantage in this main event RSW title match, sending Zeke Mercer from corner to corner here. Remy LAVEY able to turn up the heat. Nice counterattack there from the mind eraser. Schoolboy roll up. And Remy is in the flow now. Remy has been hungering for that RSW title. He wants both championships. Only a 2 count. He's really gonna have to devastate the champ Zeke Mercer, champion for over 600 days. And Bake has grabbed the leg and the boot of the internet champion Remy LAVEY, and that allows Zeke Mercer to come in across the bridge of the nose. Full advantage of the distraction supplied by Bake on the outside. I'm surprised he's even still standing after. Wait a minute. Mercer looking to put the internet champion away early on. Bake certainly earning his money, I would say.
Keep going, Remy!
As Zeke Mercer, maybe Zeke Mercer was whatever Bake and the Unappreciated said to Mercer. Maybe that's what changed his tune. I don't know. But just a nasty attitude on display from No Mercy.
You have him in the corner.
Look at this. Once again, Bake involving himself on behalf of Zeke Mercer. Remy LAVEY basically in a handicap match at this point. And a suplex there from the champion. Hooks that leg. And can the RSW Internet Champion we've seen him take all his opponents have to offer and still kick out and win the match.
Hey, picture that.
And now able to turn the tide, turns Zeke Mercer around. Sends him down with a striking chop. And now the Mind Eraser trying to get his momentum and his flow back. And now he calls for it, but No Mercy was ready. And the two collide. Looked like a clash of heads. Remy LAVEY on the outside of the ring. Looked to get the worst end of that exchange. These two did meet back in 2020 in a three-way dance, and Zeke Mercer did come away with a victory over the Mind Eraser on that one, but that was 3 years ago. And a knee right to the mouth, right to the front teeth of Remy LAVEY.
You're going to appreciate it.
And the RSW champion.
Start that count on.
Well, here comes the RSW Internet champion. Back and forth we go on the outside. Remy LAVEY allowing the fans to get in on the action. That kid really wound up.
That is outside interference.
A few punches to the gut of the champion, No Mercy. And LAVEY able to barely get his hand up in time on that one. And now Zeke Mercer setting him up, and the back of his hand met the steel. That's going to change the tide of this match as Remy LAVEY charging in with a kick. A lot of force behind that kick. But Remy has got to get the pinfall in the ring. If he wants the RSW Championship, it's got to be in the ring. The Mind Eraser. What does he have left in store for the champion, Zeke Mercer? 2. That RSW Championship is within the grasp of Remy LAVEY. But you see, No Mercy lured him in there. Grabbed that front belt buckle and just yanked him face first into the turnbuckle.
Come on, Remy! Come on, Remy!
And what is No Mercy calling for here? And once again drives that boot into the jaw of the Internet champion. And Remy LAVEY is in a bad spot right now. He was just in control a few minutes ago, but that's how quickly the tide can. When you're in there with a professional who's been at the level of No Mercy, Zeke Mercer, for as long as Zeke Mercer has. Probably the longest reigning Real Shoot Wrestling champion is Zeke Mercer. This might be it. No. I don't even know if I would saw the shoulder up just to barely able to kick out his Remy LAVEY. And now the Mind Eraser doing what he's known for, fighting back. But he fought his way right into a German suplex. And looks to be another with Zeke Mercer. Mercer going for that bridging pin, but not enough to knock out the Internet champion. This crowd is firmly behind Remy LAVEY. And Zeke Mercer seemingly at a loss of what to do next. He says, bring it on. Remy LAVEY obliges. have to win and why they were champions for over 600 days in the first place. Neither one willing to submit or relinquish. A double pin here, and thankfully that was a kick out, otherwise this match would have ended in a draw. Both men down, both men trying to recover. And whoever makes it to their feet first had better have a plan in mind, because it's getting down to the wire here. And it looks like Remy, no, Mercer goes for the eyes. A nice tactic employed there by Zeke Mercer. Not pretty, but it worked. Mercer's going to have to, oh, and that's what I was just about to say. He's going to have to hit him with the flurry, because Remy LAVEY, you give him an opening, he's going to take advantage. And Remy LAVEY again. He's calling for it now. Moves out of the way. It sends the champion Zeke Mercer to the outside. Remy looks to be going for a high-risk maneuver. And he caught him. He caught him with that suicide dive. Going back into the ring, Remy. This may be Remy's best opportunity at capturing the Real Shoot Wrestling Championship. I suspect you're going to have No Mercy Zeke Mercer not completely unconscious to take that title from around his waist. And the Mind Eraser. Hitting that sling blade clothesline. Will that be enough to win the RSW Championship? Wait a minute, the unappreciated have interfered. This might be a disqualification. We've got security in here. The security, I'm not sure of the name, but the man is a security guard for RSW, has chased off the unappreciated. But they did break up the pinfall and completely disrupt the momentum of the Internet Champion Remy LAVEY. It looked like he might have had the match won. The match is still going on. James Simpson did not issue a disqualification for that interruption. And No Mercy Zeke Mercer able to gain his wits back. Spinning forearm, however, from Remy LAVEY. Remy LAVEY's gonna do it again. And this will be enough, I believe, to finally defeat Zeke Mercer. No! Unbelievable resiliency from the RSW champion, Zeke Mercer. I suspected that Zeke Mercer would have to be completely unconscious in order to be defeated, as would Remy LAVEY. However, Remy has got the opportunity. Can he seize it? No, a jumping knee from Mercer. Mercer feeling that title slipping around from around his waist, now desperate. And Zeke Mercer using every strike in his playbook. Release suplex from the RSW champion. Hooks the leg here. Might be it. It's unbelievable that Remy LAVEY was able to kick out of that. Barely. He virtually didn't kick out of that. He only got his shoulder up maybe a half an inch off of the canvas. crowd trying to will the Minder Racer back into the match, but it may be...
The best thing you can do. I'm doing the best I can. Get the hell out of my way. All right. You are ready so bad. You are ready to pop off after I figure this man.
Champion and new Russian Wrestling Heavyweight Champion,
without you guys. RSW has been my home for the last 3 years. Thank you to everyone who makes this possible. Without you guys, there is no RSW. From the bottom of my heart, the fun is just getting started. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. Mercer, I told you, I am your new RSW Heavyweight Champion!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not standing, applauding this man, where is your love of the game? Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for coming out and spending your Saturday night with us. Real Shoot Wrestling. Follow along with everything we got going on across social media at RSW Live. Now
It's been a long time coming. A long, hard-fought road. RSW has made me a member of their family since day one. During the pandemic, I didn't know what the future looked like for Remy LAVEY, and RSW gave me a chance. I didn't know how much I had left in the tank. But then I beat Andrew Palace for the RSW Internet title, and that's really where this story began. Guys like Matt Taylor, Dustin Alexander, the list goes on and on. The Rev. So many hard-fought battles to retain this. But retaining this is what led to this. The RSW Heavyweight Championship. Don't ever let anyone tell you that your time's up, because now the real work begins. 2023 is the year of the Mind Eraser, and I plan on being a fighting champion. So anyone in the RSW locker room, anyone in independent wrestling today, if you want to test yourself, here I am. Let's get it.
All right, what an interesting way to decide a champion of the new RSW champion, or Internet champion rather. This battle royal for the Real Shoot Wrestling, now open weight, open to anybody, Internet Championship. Of course, former RSW champions in there, namely the double-digit danger Benny Connolly, making his long-awaited return here to Real Shoot Wrestling. And what a melee in the ring here tonight, the Battle Royal. And if you didn't catch the announcement, this will be a Battle Royal over the top rope. Both feet must hit the ground. However, when it gets down to the last two, that will then become a one-on-one match where the only way to win is via pinfall or submission. Billy Knox and No Bullshit Gannon Green doing battle here. Gannon's got that incredible strength, that wrestler's base. You've got to think could very well win this battle royal here, or at least make it to the final two. Zeke Mercer, No Mercy, fresh off being defeated for the first time in over 600 days, losing the Real Shoot Wrestling Championship to Remy LAVEY, the long-time RSW Internet Champion. It was his idea to have this battle royal to decide the new RSW Internet Champion. And once again, that is an open weight, open to all competitors. Opportunity for anybody in Real Shoot Wrestling. Even the RSW faithful may be able to get a shot at that in the future. You see Big D, Dustin Alexander in there, looks to be working over Willie Storm. Holly Kilpus, he's got that weight advantage over a lot of people in this match. Jeff Paul, the Jeff Paul World Order founder and leader. We're yet to have anybody be thrown out, but there goes Willie Storm. Willie Storm is out. Benny Connolly makes short work of him, but now Connolly is in trouble as Tommy Irish And Gannon Green, these two big bulls going at it. All kinds of action in that ring tonight in Preston County. Some double teaming going on with Gannon Green. Desperately fighting to stay in. JD there. I believe Christian Noir's in there. Even got the cameraman for RSW getting in on the action.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
Hardwood, rich mahogany. And where is Zeke Mercer? I was going to say, I mean, Zeke Mercer has got to be favored to win both the Battle Royal and the one-on-one match that will take place. After being the RSW champion for so long, he's got to be. And there goes Hardwood out to the hardwood floor. And as I was saying, No Mercy Zeke Mercer has got to have his eye on getting another championship around his waist. He has to feel like something is missing. Billy Knox as well. Billy Knox growing a big fan base, trying to eliminate the big D, Dustin Alexander, and you see a lot of fans, young and old, with that trademark design, that mark of the murder, that mark of Billy Knox on the forehead. I see a lot of Billy Knox fans. Billy Knox saying he wants a piece of the gold here at Real Shoot Wrestling. He got a taste of it with the tag championships, but he wants a championship of his own. And Tommy Irish slugging it out as he does best. Gannon Green. Wait a minute. Dustin Alexander hanging on. Can he hang on? Tommy Irish looks to be out. Look at that. Dustin Alexander, mere centimeters away from being eliminated, but able to somehow keep those feet elevated from the floor. They've even had one foot touch, but it's got to be both. You see in the face paint, Christian Noir, very intimidating individual to say the least. And Jeff Paul getting himself in an elimination there. Jeff Paul standing about 6'4", probably the tallest guy in the ring. Oh, and Tommy Irish is irate behind me. Tommy Irish is not happy. And it looks like Jeff Paul went out there as I was distracted by Tommy Irish. And up and over, and there we have yet another elimination, courtesy of Big D, Dustin Alexander. Wally Kilpis is still in. He's battling with Benny Conley. No BS, Gannon Green just throwing people out left and right. Gannon Green claimed to have quit his job to participate in this battle royal for the RSW Internet Championship. As you saw on RSW TV, he says that he is going full force from now on in Real Shoot Wrestling. Oh, Paulie Kelpis diving over the top rope. I thought he was going to sail on over to the floor, but he managed to catch himself on the apron. And now these two, Benny Conley and Paulie Kelpis, exchanging blows on the ring apron. Not a safe place to be at all, and I believe both men did go over the top rope. Paulie Kelpis getting the better of the former World Heavyweight Champion, Benny Conley, and biting the fingers, and Kelpis is still in, but Conley knocked off there from a drop kick by Dustin Alexander. Nice to see him again, but his big return is done for now. And now these two, Zeke Mercer, Dustin Alexander, very familiar with each other. And up from behind. Oh, that's a big shock. As Billy Knox eliminates the former RSW champion Zeke Mercer, but might find himself eliminated as well, courtesy of No BS Gannon Green. And now Mercer and Dustin Alexander have not only been eliminated, but are doing battle on the outside. And look, Billy's got No BS Gannon Green. I can't believe he was able to get the big man over the top like that. That was sheer strength, and Christian Noir, Gannon Green, helping Christian Noir eliminate the murder Billy Knox. And you gotta think Billy Knox is incensed after that. And we're down to the final two, and who would have
And
thought?
ladies and gentlemen, your final two participants, Christian Noir and Paulie Kelpis. This match is for the Rsw Wrestling Internet Openweight Championship. There must be a winner, pinfall or submission.
Paulie! Paulie!
All right. Who would have thought? Paulie Kelpis, and we haven't seen a whole lot of Christian Noir. He's a bit of a mystery, a bit of an enigma. He's got the war paint on his face. Very agile man. And this is the final two. So it's pinfall or submission only. And this will determine the new Rsw Wrestling Internet Openweight Champion. Paulie Kelpis hasn't had a whole lot of success lately, but what an incredible maneuver that was. And got him new Internet Champion.
Your winner of the match and new Rsw Wrestling Internet Openweight Champion, the certified hug dealer, Paulie Kelpis. Wrestling Internet Openweight Champion, the certified hug dealer, Paulie Kelpis.
death comes for you.
What's your baby mama at the crib and blow back out? Shorty Filipino and she call me Manny Pacquiao. Alley-oop, but I know they call me Jerry Stackhouse. Days and out in public, but your mama made me snap out. Before I get the bell, got the morning routine. Wake up bright and early to some brand new cream. Floss 3 times, baby, I'm so clean. Gravy got cheese now, that's poutine. Gravy coming hot like I'm hopping off the griddle. Pull up on the kid, you trying to get belittled. All the moms love me now, I think I'm being brittle. Flex the rainbow, bag it like some Skittles. Why you on a pocket? Stop it. I'm getting on a gravy crocket. Never take a L no more. Never take a damn thing slow. All I know is chase this dough.
contest, scheduled for one fall, is a fatal four-way, and the winner will be crowned the very first Real Shoot Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion. When the bell sounds, the man in charge, RSW Senior Official, Mr. James Simpson. Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by way of your mama's house, with an official weight of 198 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal, the FRAT Daddy, Durzan St. Croix. Participant number 2, from Akron, Ohio, weighing in at 106 weighing in 183 pounds, the leader of the Yank movement, HUFFMANLY. And the final participant from Athens, Texas, weighing in 125 pounds, Brother DUZAN.
Without Ernie White. This is the one, DUZAN. Are you ready? Go!
Real shoot wrestling, this is it. The final four-way match to crown a brand new, for the first time ever, Real Shoot Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion. All four of these men victorious in their matches earlier this evening. All four had hard-fought victories. And James Simpson, the referee, is going to have his hands full with all four of these high flyers in the ring at once. Noticeably, Brother DUZAN of the Murder is much smaller than the other three. However, what he lacks in size, he can make up with speed, with agility, with daredevil tactics. And to start things off, we've got the Frat Daddy, ZEKE, double super kicks. Frat Daddy charging, but the Thunderbird sailing off the second rope. And the Thunderbird making his presence known early on in this four-way dance. And there you're seeing the problem, as HUFFMANLY able to easily break up that pinfall. You've got, even if you do have the pinfall secured, you've got two other guys just waiting to break it up, and the leader of the Yeet movement, HUFFMANLY, able to take advantage of that. And now he is in control of the Thunderbird. And you've got Brother DUZAN working on the outside, breaking up the pinfall. So not only do you have to wear the opponent down or render them unconscious, but you've also got to do it to three other men so they don't interfere in the pinfall. DUZAN there on the outside with a kick. Leg lariat from DUZAN. Second one. And the knees right to the chin of HUFFMANLY. You've got to get that, you've got all this sneak to cover. But the Frat Daddy able to take a few minutes to recover, and now he's going to put the boots to DUZAN. HUFFMANLY and Thunderbird, ZEKE. Whoa! And there's a little bit of that high flying as Frat Daddy Tristan St. Croix comes sailing over that top rope. Keep your eye on Brother DUZAN. Stiff kick right to the sternum of Frat Daddy, and DUZAN flips but is caught. And what a powerbomb there to the ring apron. The Frat Daddy wants that RSW Junior Heavyweight title. No countouts in this match either. And these two are brawling out by the merchandise stand. Look at this. Brother DUZAN. Oh, left right powerbomb through the merchandise table. DUZAN's got to be out of it. He may be out of the match. He's all the way across the gymnasium and powerbomb through a table. Fred Daddy dealing out all kinds of damage here tonight in Preston County. He can taste that junior heavyweight championship gold. And certainly a brand new championship would go well with his new look, his new outlook. He's only got HUFFMANLY and the Thunderbird to contend with now. If Fred Daddy can dispose of either of these two men, he's going to get to put that title around his waist. And I've held that title. It easily is 20 pounds of gold. Fred Daddy now.
Listen.
Diverting his attention. He was dealing out damage on HUFFMANLY, but then J.K. Lee started to stir. And Fred Daddy now pitting the Thunderbird and HUFFMANLY against each other. Maybe a little cooperation, it seems. Maybe these two can work together to take HUFFMANLY out, just as brother DUZAN has been taken out. Nicely executed drop kick there from the Thunderbird. Interesting strategy there from the Frat Daddy. He tried to make the cover, but he was also looking at the Thunderbird the whole time. Unfortunately, it was a very lackadaisical cover. Frat Daddy with a high roundhouse kick to the back of the head, it looked like to me, or the ear. Frat Daddy's head was on a swivel. And there you see a partnership formed and quickly disintegrating. And there are arguments ensuing here, and the HUFFMANLY may be able to take advantage. And Frat Daddy.
What's that?
Double crossbody there from HUFFMANLY. Taking advantage of the miscommunication between J.K. Lee and Trista St. Croix. Let's see what HUFFMANLY can do with his advantage in what is now effectively a triple threat match. Look at that. What balance and skill showed here tonight from HUFFMANLY. HUFFMANLY really, he needs a title around his waist. He's been hungering for a championship here in Real Shoot Wrestling. And everybody's on the outside now. However, the pinfall must take place inside of the ring. Frat Daddy and HUFFMANLY battling once again over toward the merchandise area where brother DUZAN, I can't see whether he's still laying there in that merchandise, that broken merchandise table or not.
Look at this chair!
HUFFMANLY set face first into some merchandise. Frat Daddy coming in with some chops. A little bit of a back rake there, I believe. The Frat Daddy Trista St. Croix is definitely been in control of the majority of the match thus far, I would say. I think tonight might be his night. Frat Daddy has just been a boss here tonight in Preston County for the King of the Juniors tournament. And we are in the finals. First ever, brand new. Wait a minute! DUZAN, I didn't even see him up there. I did not even see him out of nowhere. Taking out all the other three men in the championship match. Brother DUZAN finals here for the RSW Junior Heavyweight Championship.
You ain't no damn cameraman, Billy Knox.
What a death-defying stunt there from Brother DUZAN, but he pulled it off. It works entirely to his benefit. Amazingly returning from that powerbomb through the table to leap from the rafters onto his opponents. And now DUZAN showing that wiliness that has allowed him to advance to the finals tonight. He may be small, but he's tricky. And that could be it. Nobody around. Let's see there. FRAT Daddy able to kick out. DUZAN had him pinned, nobody around, but still wasn't enough. And now the Thunderbird takes advantage. But no, HUFFMANLY sailing through the air with a springboard cutter. And ZEKE jumping high knee underneath the chin and high angle back suplex. That's what got him into the finals, but he can't make the cover. Here's DUZAN again with a reverse hurricanrana, and the FRAT Daddy's head did not look good when it smacked into the canvas. It went off to the side. It snapped back. FRAT Daddy is out. I thought it was his match, but Brother DUZAN up high. 450 splash. That might do it. It does.
Your winner of the match and new Rsw Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, Brother DUZAN.
Guys, give up one time for Brother DUZAN.
Brother DUZAN really accomplishing
I don't even know how to do this. I don't break kayfabe like this. I don't talk about people well. But this kid's come a long way. Last March, I took over the school of Real Street Wrestling. And no one works harder than someone who was abused and put through hell for 2 years by his previous trainer. We say it a lot. You deserve it. But no one in the locker room deserves it more than Aaron.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, the very first Rsw Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, Brother DUZAN.
Is he going to Applebee's too? We're taking Brother DUZAN to
Doesn't wear Prada. I'm clearly in a fucking white tee.
Congratulations, brother DUZAN. Inaugural Real Shoot Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! That is a gorgeous title. And you went out here and you fought and you earned it. But I do have one question. Where is my tag team title? Oh, that's right. You lost it. You let brotherly love knock you flat out and pin you 1, 2, 3. Now a team that I walked out of and beat, and I walked away as tag team champion has my belt. After that, another tag team that I beat has my belt. And you think you're just gonna go away and win you a new one, do you? Congratulations. You are the first ever Real Shoot Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion. And to replace my tag team title, I'm going to be the next one.
Devil doesn't wear Prada. I'm clearly in a fucking white tee.
Enjoy your celebration, bitch.